Oh, hell yeah. Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about the Sega Saturn Retrobit wireless controller. I got it from Castlemania Games. I bought it myself. I'm not cool enough to get promos and stuff yet. But that being said, man, I cannot wait to open this thing. We're going to unbox this together, test it out. I got the slate gray. I love the buttons on it. Kind of reminds me of the Japanese version. And yeah, hey, let's get into it. Alright guys, like I said, here's the controller. Got it from Castlemania Games. They have a really cool kind of foily sticker. Comes with it. So, very cool website if you've never been to it. Now, this is the box for it. Like I said, I got the slate gray. It's compatible with the Sega Saturn, Genesis Mini, the PC, Mac, PS3, and Switch. It has two kinds of dongles, a USB port and the kind for the Sega Saturn. So, this is really cool. That it works for a whole bunch of different stuff. I'm actually hoping to use this on the Switch some. So anyway, let's go ahead and open it right up. I've already opened this tab. It's kind of embarrassing. It's actually my second take because it took me forever to get this off without messing it up. That's just me though. So anyway, opening it right up. This is what's cool. Comes with this deluxe carrying case. Ooh, hold on. You know that's right. So this is freaking sweet right here. Wow. Let's see, I guess you just push that down and it opens up. Yeah. So, oh wow. This is really, really nice. Oh, okay. Feels real good. Oh, it has an internal battery, so I guess you can recharge it. So I might need to do that before we test it out. I don't know how much power. Oh, no. Power's up. Look at that. Wow. So here are the dongles that come in it. Here's the one for Saturn. And the regular USB one. I don't know if this felt is supposed to come out or not. Oh, look at that. Comes with a charging cord. A thank you for your purchase, or for letting me purchase rather. And an instruction manual. So that's cool. I was actually going to suggest if this wasn't in here, I was going to put that under the felt. So like I said, right off the bat, this feels really nice. The buttons feel nice. I like how they included a home button for the Switch and select. Man, I'm really looking forward to testing this out. Which I'm going to do right now. We're going to start this off with some Daytona USA.
3, 2, 1, and they're underway.
So one thing I forgot to say about this controller is it is only 35 bucks, which after opening it up and seeing all the cool stuff you get, the nice case, the multifunctionality, I can soundly say that that is an incredible deal. Also, Daytona USA is dope. Daytona. Whoa. So, as far as a racing game goes, you know, I don't know how tight the controls need to be, but I've noticed no delay with this thing, which is something I was kind of scared of. But we'll just do a couple laps with the old... Sorry, this song is jamming. With this old controller. Oh! Daytona. But yeah, so far so good. Let's test out the controller with something a little more less left and right and hold one button. Gonna be checking out a little bit of Nights into Dreams. If you've never played this game, it's really weird, but it has some of the best music ever. I think that's one thing that Sega kind of trumps on, is the music front. Oh, they stole my stuff. So, this game, if you've never played it, came out with the 3D pad, which is like the precursor to the Dreamcast controller, which I don't have one of those. I really wish I did, but I never seem to find one anywhere. I mean, anytime I've seen one at a convention or something, they seem to, you know, look at it and I'm like, oh man, I should get that, and then like I walk away and I go back and it's gone. I should really learn my lesson from that. But one day I'll get a 3D pad. I know it. But as far as playing this with this controller, it feels really good. As good as it can, not using a joystick, which is really the way I'm used to playing it. Because the most recent playthrough I had on this it was actually a free Games with Gold semi-recently on the Xbox Live. And so the last time I played it, of course, was with the Xbox controller. So, you know, obviously you get a nice joystick for that. Hey, a little kid. You know, no, get the that guy. How do you get them? I guess you just, I forget. Maybe you just don't get them. Oh, there you go. Caught you like a Pokemon. So those little fairy things are part of the A-Life system, which if you're a Sonic Adventure fan, is the precursor to the Chow in the Chow Garden. The more you know. Oh, I'm almost out of time. Fly. Oh no, I overshot it. Ooh. Rank D for damn. I suck. But we're not here to really judge this game, which is an excellent game. We are here to judge this controller and what I think about it. And I'll tell you what, I think it's mighty fine for this game. I kind of, even though it's not really like a platformer, I kind of chalk a game like this up to being more like a platformer than anything. So I tried to hit a couple of genres with the games I'm testing this with. Obviously a racing game isn't too impactful on the controller. It's really more of the delay that I was looking for. And that kind of goes the same for this, is the delay between my inputs and the game itself, which I really have not noticed any delay at all. But the next game is going to be the real challenge. Actually, let's do a little side game before the final game. So now we're going to be testing this controller out with an RPG. I'm actually kidding, this is just a brag because I own this game and I have to show it off at some point. We're not actually going to play this. Now, for as much as I love the Saturn, and as many really hard to find games I have for the Saturn, it's like I have quality and not quantity. And then really, I guess Sega Saturn has a lot of quality, so I don't even know if you can really say I have quality. But I want to pick a fighting game to really kind of put this thing in its paces, because the Sega Saturn controllers were known for being great for fighters. And out of the, gosh, 3 fighting games I have, this is probably the best one. So, let's give it a shot. About normal. I'll be my boy Dimitri. So this is going to be I think this is going to be the most intense as far as testing out the delay and the feel, and really putting the joypad, D-pad, whatever you want to call it, for Sega, put it to the test. Okay. Oh, this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. Let's see how... Oh, man. Everything is going in pretty smoothly. So any lack of looking cool is me just not being that good. But that actually went exceptionally well. As far as, I mean, I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Alright, this is a dope controller. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just kind of concentrating on the bout here. Ooh. All about the flying punch. I'll give it one more match, but so far, I'm not gonna lie, I think this controller is pretty damn solid. I would have part of this video me playing it on the Switch, but I don't really have, I mean, obviously I don't have any Saturn games on the Switch. Maybe one of those Sega Classics collections, but I already have the Genesis version of the Retrobit controller. A good friend of mine, James, actually, he's been on the show a couple times. He actually got it for me as a birthday present. So I already know how they connect and everything, so it's not that big a deal. Oof. Let's give it another little... Come on there. I suck. Dang. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was actually cool enough for me to end it on that. Even if though I lost, that was awesome. Whew. So, I can't recommend this thing enough. I am in love with the thing. I can't wait till we get some cool, maybe Saturn games on the Switch eventually, to where I can use this on it. I'm definitely going to play some of the Sega Classics with this either way, even though I have the Sega Retrobit controller already. I love the fact that it's rechargeable, you don't have to worry about batteries, it's very comfortable. It's like lightweight without feeling cheap, if that makes sense. This thing's great, and at 35 bucks, man, you can't beat it. Like I said, you should definitely head over to Castlemania Games, scoop one of these guys up. When I saw this a while ago, and I kind of forgot about it, and then I remembered it again this week, and maybe they just came out, I don't know, maybe I just got really lucky, but like I ordered this thing earlier this week, and got it, today, which is Friday the 8th. So this video will probably come out tomorrow. But yeah, man, I really recommend these things. This is a sweet controller. If you guys love the Saturn, throw some love in the comments down below. Tell me some of your favorite memories or any games you really like or any games you think I should pick up and play. I only have like 20 Saturn games. They're all like pretty good, but really the Saturn doesn't have many bad games in general. Other than that, yeah, man, let's talk about some Saturn in the comments. Ring the bell, like the video, subscribe if you want. Hang around with us. We'll be making new videos all the time. And as always, take it easy.